Yes, sir. Now, today, we going to talk about Chief Keef. Now, I'm excited to do this one because I know it's going to break a lot of y'all hearts. I know it's going to hurt a lot of y'all feelings, right? And I like hurting feelings. Not in an evil way, but I like peeling back the curtain on people that y'all idolize, because idol worship is one of the worst things that's going on right now. It's idol worship that's misleading a lot of people, right? Due to idol worship. Now I know a lot of people might not have seen this coming. A lot of people did, right? Shout out to everybody that was in my DMs, right? But without further ado, man, let's get right into it, man. So it has come out almost a week ago, 6 days to be exact. Chief Keef's childhood friend, T Slick, unfortunately passed away last night, in other words, 6 days ago, at a house party, right? So we gonna dive in on this situation, man. And he's actually, might I note, that T Slick is known for taking a charge for Chief Keef and serving 10 years in prison. Man, let's get into it, man. But first, before we dive into this situation, man, we have to talk about Skull and Bones, right? Skull and Bones Order 322, aka the Brotherhood of Death. Now we're going to talk about Skull and Bones and its connections that it has to this Chief Keef situation, right? Now, what you're looking at, right? These numbers at the bottom. This is what you call gematria, the practice of turning letters into their numerical value. Now you have four, what they call base ciphers of the English language. Now what you're looking at right here is called reduction. Reason being, the Greek philosopher Pythagoras believed that the only true numbers were 1 through 9. No zeros, no double digits. Everything gets reduced to its simplest form, to its purest form. That's why some people call it the purest cipher. Now, if we take the letters in Skull and Bones, once again, if it's a letter with a double digit, it's reduced to a single. So if we take the letters of Skull and Bones, we get the number 41, right? Okay. With that being understood, let's begin. Now, Chief Keef, right? His rap name, Chief Keef, equals 41. In reverse, right? This same concept of reduction, but just in reverse. The English language backwards, right? Now, his real name, Keith Kozart, happens to equal the same thing in the ancient Chaldean cipher. The Chaldeans believe that every number is a frequency. Every number is a vibration. And the numbers in your name and the day that you were born has a lot to do with the path that you take on in life. Right? The things that transpire are all about the numbers and the frequencies in each number that revolves around you. So come on, man. Now, when we talking about the number 41, we have to include none other than Kobe Bryant. So it's very interesting that the music video for Chief Keef's song on his first album, his debut album, Finally Rich, he had a song called Kobe. Now, the music video on YouTube is 4 minutes and 1 second long. And once again, Chief Keef equals 41, Keith Kozart equals 41, and Skull and Bones equals 41. Now, what does this have to do with Kobe? Well, if you know about Kobe Bryant, then you know about the number 41. When Kobe Bryant passed away at the age of 41, when Kobe Bryant equals 41 in this reduction cipher. So this is what they use these people for. Like I said, this was Chief Keef's debut album. right? So it's certain songs that have to be on there. It's certain things that he has to be talking about for this album to even be pushed to the masses, right? So it's probably certain things they say, hey man, you should make a song about Kobe, or I don't know how they go about the conversation, but it's certain topics that they have to touch on. And it's other songs that get scrapped, right? So this is them using Chief Keef as a puppet for predictive programming. Because if we watch this music video, Chief Keef, Kobe, look at what they show you as soon as the video come on. A helicopter, Hollywood, and the Staples Center. Ain't that where the helicopter crashed at? Come on, man. So yes, they used him for predictive programming. Yes, they did. And it's very interesting that the video has 24 million views right now. Come on. Right? Kobe Bryant, 41. Now let's keep on going with this 41, man. Let's keep on going with this 41. Because Kobe Bryant had a poem that he wrote about his retirement from basketball, where he wrote, Dear Basketball, when Dear Basketball equals 41 in this same reduction cipher as Kobe Bryant. Come on, man. Even the game that he scored 81 points in his 666th game. He scored 81 points. The rest of the Lakers team scored 122. So in other words, the rest of the Lakers scored 41 points. Come on. Even his last game, his farewell game, where they say Kobe Bryant went out with a Hollywood ending. Man, come on, man. They sitting here telling you it's a damn script. Might I add that he walked off the court with 4.1 seconds left. He scored 60 points. The rest of the Lakers score 101. So in other words, the Lakers, the rest of the team scored 41 points. Man, come on. This is all predictive programming. Long ago, it was already cooked up. It was already a part of the script. And now you see, this is why they use these artists to push these predictive programming. They might not even know. They could. I ain't gonna put nothing past none of them. But this is what they're used for. They're used to give you predictive programming about different things. This is what they use movies for, television shows for. Music, artists, entertainment is used for predictive. The Simpsons. Come on, man. But come on. We not done yet. We not done with this fool. Right? Because even Kobe Bryant, man, the last shot of his career was taken over the Jazz player wearing the number 41. Come on. Let's swing this back to Chief Keef, because this 41 is not just specific to Kobe Bryant. This 41 is not just specific to Chief Keef. This 41 has everything to do with Skull and Bones. This is what it revolves around. Skull and Bones. So let's talk about Skull and Bones and Chief Keef with this situation, right? Come on. Because at the time that his best friend, T Slick, the passing of his best friend, T Slick, Chief Keef is exactly 10,490 days old at the time of his the passing of his best friend, T Slick. So, numerology rules, the zeros have no value. So we have 149. Well, that's interesting, because Skull and Bones equal 149 in the English language forwards in its simplest cipher. ABC 123, like Michael Jackson told you. This is what it happens to equal. But come on, man. Come on. because T Slick also passed away 263 days after Chief Keef's most recent birthday, when skull and crossbones equals 263. So both ways, man. Both ways, man. This was a skull and bones ritual. But come on. Right? Because Chief Keef is currently 28 years old at the time. Now, Chief Keef was born on 28 date numerology, August 15th in the year 95. That equates to 28, just like his first name, Keith, equals 28. And this is the time that Keith loses his best friend at the age of 28. Now, even breaking that thing down even further, the days left in the year that it was reported that T Slick had passed away was on a day leaving 241 days left. 241 is the 53rd prime number. T Slick passed away on 53 and 17 date numerology, just like Keith equals 53 in the ordinal cipher, K being the 11th letter of the alphabet, E being the 5th, so on and so forth. Keith equals 53 in ordinal. Keith equals 17 in the Chaldean cipher. So once again, man, once again. But this ain't even the craziest part of this ain't even the craziest part. Now I'm really finna fuck y'all head up. So y'all know how Chief Keef say he 300, right?
Only 16, so don't be in it. Oh, you're not? Why does everybody say you're only 16 years old?
They say what they want to say.
How old are you?
300.
Claire, Chief Keef is only 16, so don't be in it. Oh, you're not? Why does everybody say you're only 16 years old?
They say what they want to say.
How old are you?
300.
So he say he's 300. Now, we know back in the day, that was the group that he had, 300 Glory Boys Entertainment, right? 300. Even one of Chief Keef's most famous songs of all time to this day, 300, where he say, I keep this shit 300. Well, it's very interesting because if we take Chief Keef's birth name, Keith Farrell Cozart, it equals 300 in the English language backwards. Man, come on. Now, I find it very interesting that 6 days, we haven't heard of Chief Keef in years. Chief Keef haven't dropped nothing in years. The first Almighty Soul came out when I was in high school. That was when the first Almighty Soul came out, back when I was in high school. Now I'm grown as hell, and he want to come back all of a sudden 6 days after his best friend passed away. Man, come on. And I'm led to believe at this point, this is why we haven't heard from Chief Keef in a long time, because a sacrifice was due. If we look back, man, when Chief Keef was on top of the game, Fredo Santana passed away, Blood Money passed away, Capo passed away, and a lot of others that I can't think of right now had passed away when Chief Keef was at the height of his career. No, the whole time he was on his little hiatus, nobody passed away. Soon as he come back, his best friend died. Man, come on, man. Y'all gotta connect these dots, man. Stop letting y'all admiration for these people make y'all blind. Now he on the Billboard, Spotify. Now he back on the billboards. He back on top in the year of Kobe, 24. When once again, what did he do a long time ago? Made that song Chief Keef Kobe with 24 million views. Now fast forward, we in the year of Kobe, and now he's back on top of the game. Look, this man said 11-year wait. 11 years. I was 16. I was 16 years old when the last Almighty Soul came out. I was 16. Fast forward. Now he back. Now he all on the billboards, Apple Music. It's like he being pushed like he a brand new artist. Cause this is the same promo tour that they do with the industry plants. When they come out with their album, now they all on Spotify, all on the billboards, Apple Music. Right after the death of T Slick. Not to mention, the day that Almighty So 2 was released was on the 131st day of the year, when Almighty So 2 equals 131 in simple gematria. It was also released on 50-date numerology, when Almighty So 2 equals 50 in reduction. The same thing. The same thing over here. You see how L equal 12, 1 plus 2 equal 3. So in the reduction cipher over here, 11 equal 3. This is exactly how it go. This is exactly how it go. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. I believe he understood. I believe he understood. See, y'all be thinking these folks slow. No. They not as slow as they appear. Because what made him say he was 300? What made him say that? Was that just a lucky guess? Was that just a coincidence? I'll let y'all decide that. I'll let y'all decide that. Now, if we look at, I was able to find Thomas Antoine, aka T Slick. I was able to find his information, right? Due to him being in the correctional facility, I was able to find his information. Now, Thomas Antoine's his next birthday is on the 228th day of the reports of his death, right? When death equals 228 in the ancient Sumerian cipher. The Sumerians believed that the number 6 is a perfect number. It's the base number. So they start off with 6. That's why 8 equals 6. And then damn, look at his damn number. Look at his prison number, 228. And his birthday is on the 228th day of his death, man. Man. But that's all we have for this video, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this video. Appreciate y'all for all the love. Appreciate y'all for all the support. And I'm out.